y'all, this is Jace and Dad, Eric, my wife Lauren, Beckett, Erica, and Mom. They're walking up behind the camera right now. We are digging potatoes. Today is May 9th, about 6 o'clock p.m. We got off work and we have a market to go to this Saturday, so we weren't going to be able to get to them. The vines are dying back, so we said, you know what, we'll just dig a couple rows each night. And as you can tell, we have got potatoes, man. We are blessed to say that our harvest looks good this year. If all these rows turn out like this, we'll have a few 100 pounds of potatoes.
And these were the Yukons?
These were the Yukon Golds, and those over there are the German Butterballs.
Oh, how did they turn out?
And they turned out just as good.
Smaller. They're smaller?
They're smaller. There's a couple red potatoes mixed in here, like the red Pontiacs or red New Orleans. I can't remember which ones, but it's some from our seed stock that we had saved from last year that we planted in here amongst all these. So now you'll see a red one every now and then. But we're out here trying to get the potato vines out of the garden. You want to get them out after you plow it up. It keeps bug pressures away. This plot ain't gonna rest for long. We're gonna turn it over here this weekend, probably after the market, and we're gonna turn it over. We're gonna till it. We're gonna prepare it back, and we're gonna plant sweet potatoes here. And potatoes are in a different family than sweet potatoes, I believe. So therefore, it's all right to plant them back to back behind each other. So we're gonna get in here. We're gonna pull all these potatoes, baby. We're gonna pull all these vines out, and we're gonna get after it. But y'all stay with us. Hey y'all, Jace. We're back with y'all. We plowed up 2 rows of the potatoes, 1 row of the German Butterballs, 1 row of the Yukon Golds with a couple of the red ones mixed in there with it. But we got 5.5 gallon buckets, 5.5 gallon buckets. Right here, these 3 are our German Butterballs, and these 3 right here are our Yukon Golds, and like I said, a couple red ones. But that's 5.5 5-gallon buckets. So therefore, if we keep on with the same track that we were going with these 2 rows, we should have over 25 gallon buckets of potatoes that you know, 20, 30, probably 30 pounds a bucket. So you do the math, like
20 times 30 is 600.
600 pounds of potatoes.
That very well could possibly be.
600. I'll be happy with 500 pounds. I'll be happy with 400 pounds. Anything's better than what you had. You know, you gotta think. You go to the store, you buy a 5-pound bag of potatoes for $5 times 600 pounds. That's $3,000 right there.
Yeah, if you pay that much.
Yeah.
That's $3,000 right there. He's questioning my math, y'all.
No,
Y'all
I
see?
ain't. No, I ain't.
But-
We got it on camera.
We got
$5 for a 5-pound bag is $1 a pound. If you got 600 pounds at $1 a pound, that's $600. Try that math.
Yeah, but if you have a 5-pound bag,
no,
$1 a pound, $5.
he's right.
reshoot.
He's right. We shoot it. Cut.
Cut.
It's all right.
But if it's
But anyway, so the way we're going now, we'll have 25-gallon buckets of more of potatoes. So we'll have about 25 or more 5-gallon buckets of potatoes. You know, at 30 pounds a bucket. You know, you're looking at about 600 pounds of potatoes, and as Dad says, that's $600 because it's about $1 a pound right now in the store, roughly, for potatoes. So you right there, I think we figured it. We only had like $70 or $80 in these potatoes, not much at all, and
40.
so we just saved. We saved. You know, we saved
No more than $60.
Yeah, we saved $530. You could say roughly off of this potato patch. Now, we just dug 2 rows tonight, just because, you know, we all got off pretty late. Yeah, it's getting kind of dark. You know, it's about time to go get supper. We all gotta be at work early, but we'll dig 2 or 3 more rows tomorrow night and 2 or 3 more rows the next night, and we'll have it finished up probably by Thursday night. But we're gonna keep y'all with us, keep y'all going with us, and let y'all see what we're doing here. Let y'all see us digging these potatoes. But it's looking good so far. We're excited. I love digging potatoes. It's always a good time of the year. I just enjoy it a lot, just to be able to dig potatoes, because you can see your harvest all at once. But y'all stick with us, and we'll be back with y'all tomorrow.
Hey guys, it's Denise, Imperial Farms and the crew. It's onion harvest time. Let's get busy pulling some onions.
I saw a memory we picked them last year. We picked them right at the end of April, Johnny. Right at the start of May. So we're about a week and a half, 2 weeks later this time.
That was about right. It was about that far behind Plentiful because of the weather.
Here you go. Yes, sir. Look at there. Nice onion.
Let's see. Yeah.
Biggest softball right there. What do we
Oh, Brian, you getting you an onion? Where you going? Where are you going?
Yes, sir. Dead. I did the other day. I come out here and I dug Kyle and Kristen a mess of taters, and I gave them 6 or so onions. You can tell the stalks are a little bit more firm, but their tops are starting to die, so I think they're done, honestly.
Oop, I broke that one. Put some of them out on them bed trays too, and they look.
There you go.
That looks like the way we need to store them too.
Look at that onion.
be real moist right now because they're super fresh. They dry out a little bit. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Well, they had some pretty onions up there. I bet in the Carolinas. Those up there. They had some nice ideas.
You done?
All right. We are. All right, so we've got them pulled. We're gonna let them cure for a few days. Jace has got a couple of the Texas sweets. You can see the difference between the candy bulb and
This
the
is-
Texas sweet.
They call it more granite. What is that?
I don't know. I can't think of
Flattened onion, and this is a ball onion, more of a ball onion. But
So we they smell good. We're gonna let them dry on this ground here for. We got about 4 days of about 85-degree weather to let them cure and dry,
which is
So
perfect.
about 2 days, we might come here and just kind of roll them over a little bit or wrestle them around, let them get a couple more days, and hopefully get them up off the ground Friday before we get any showers.
Right.
And we'll go put them on some bread racks.
Somewhere we'll put them in the barn.
Put them in the barn.
We'll start cutting
And
them
the
up,
girls,
too.
hopefully the girls, you know, if they've got some time, can start cutting them up. And we make a lot of salsa with these. And of course, we're gonna eat some too, but a lot of salsa. Put some up for us. But
Oh yeah.
good harvest.
The Yodis.
We'll see how many pounds we end up with once we get them all harvested up. So let's
Quick,
try.
quick
Again,
afternoon harvest.
That
So-
takes about 30 minutes to pull them.
Yep.
Probably.
Well, for what we've done, and it's about a 30 by 60 plot.
And if you like onions like we do, I mean, man, potato salad, we grill with them. Danette's got into, and Lauren does
Pickling.
candied, fermented purple ones,
Mm-hmm.
and good on hot dogs, stuff like that, sandwiches. So we're gonna plant some purple ones next year, I think. That way we'll have a supply of those. But
Might as well. We can certainly try.
Very, very good for your gut.
Yep.
Anything fermented, you know, it's excellent for your gut.
Onions is medicinal also. It's just good for you. Onions are.
I love them.
Sorry about the yawning.
But,
Need a nap.
all right, will y'all like and subscribe? And keep
Yeah.
following the channel.
Oh yeah,
And we'll keep you updated as we progress along with the garden.
try to stay in the shade.
Yeah, we tied up some tomatoes today and got some water on them, trimmed them up a little bit. They are starting to make, so.
Yep.
But I think that's gonna wrap up the to-do list today.
Yep. Well, I got a few green beans I'm gonna can.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Stumpy's got some green beans.
Yep. We picked 2 5-gallon buckets yesterday. We'll try and show y'all some of them too. Anyway, remember, a simple life's a much more enjoyable life. God bless y'all. We appreciate y'all watching our channel.
Yep.
Hey guys, Jeanette and Stumpy. Back there's Denise and Eric. Up here Farms. We're here today. It is potato harvest season, and we have added on a lot to the barn up there that we've run out of room to put our potatoes. And so if you see behind me here, Erica, they're in that air house, they have this little barn that has not been used. And so we thought that would be a great idea to build some storage shelving for storing our potatoes and our onions back here in our barn. You know, it sits, her house is on the other side of that barn, and then it faces this tree line behind me, so you know, it doesn't get any weather. The only thing about it is it has sat dormant for so long. There's a lot of wasp in it, so we have sprayed in there in hopes to get all the wasp out. But we got some 2x4s and cow panels today, me and Denise, and some harbor cloth to build these little small tables. I'm gonna flip it, see if it'll flip it. That these are gonna sit on.
4 foot wide.
So let me get out here.
8 foot long.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
There's Eric.
Hello.
Get the camera set up here so you can see what we're gonna do here. There's 12 squares. No level ground. It's a nightmare. So anyway, that's gonna be the table, and we're gonna cut the hog panels in half, and lay hardware wire or hardware cloth is what they call it, on top of it. Hopefully it'll be sturdy enough. So we'll see if it works. We're out there trying to get center on that.
Let's see if that'll cut it, actually. It will. A lot easier cutting it than it is grinding it.
Yes, we've tried using the grinder and cutting it. That's definitely a nightmare. Two tables should hold it, right? All those potatoes.
Yeah, we're gonna see how.
Well, like I was telling Eric, take all our big ones, cut us up some French fries and vacuum seal them. Take all the little ones, pan in. We'll save our medium size and make mashed potato stuff with.
Help hold that.
He's pinching it. You need to set it over here.
Hold on. Really not wise to cut that way.
Give me that drill over there, man.
Hey guys, now we're working on the second part of the shelving. We're going to make it about 1.5 foot tall. So when we get that in the barn, we'll be able to sit the other one on top of it. We'll have a 2-tier shelving system for our potatoes to go on. So it looks like we have got the second tier done to the potato rack done. Jason, Danette are finishing up the zip ties, and Stumpy has gone to the house to get the buckets of potatoes that we dug 2 days ago to see how they're going to fit on here. So the test will be made in just a minute on if it's going to hold 5 is it 5-gallon buckets of potatoes we got here?
5.5 gallon.
5.5. So
5-gallon buckets. That's a lot of 5s.
a lot of 5s. So we'll see in just a few minutes on how well this thing's going to hold up. You should be able to use those others to make rolls.
Sucker coming back. Some of that. When they come out on the commercial in 30 years about if you got asbestos from fly shot, I'm gonna be the first one to call.
Go over to your.
Okay.
I'm backing up in the daggum.
Briars, yeah, we need to cut them down.
Yeah, I'm gonna space them. Probably need to figure out about how big the spacing needs to be. Is it 1 inch, 2 inches?
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Go for it.
What are you thinking about doing? Because it's not level back there.
Well, I was wanting to put it where you could walk all the way around it.
middle some.
Did y'all already get all the Yukon?
Yeah, I got all the potatoes.
I'd like, we can pour them out right here, but I'd like to try to keep some of them separate. So we know which one's which, you know?
Yeah.
How can you tell them the difference?
Which row we do.
Hey! Hey, buddy! Yeah, buddy. This is just 2 rows, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. A lot of these I'm pick out through the can,
Mm-hmm.
small ones.
You can hop down. Just stay nearby where we can see you. You all right?
There's wasps trying to build a nest under that thing. Anthony, there are wasps trying to build a nest under that thing.
Hey, back it
Let's spray them.
Yeah, let's,
Woo!
Get over and spray them.
There's one right there.
yeah, let's wait on that, buddy. We'll have to see, because we'll have to look at it, buddy. Just to make sure it's working and everything for you, dude.
There's walls on it, but that'll
Yeah.
sting you.
And there's stuff on there that could sting you and hurt you.
Come on, hey,
Look right here,
Murphy.
Colonel.
Ooh, look at here. Look at
Where?
I don't know where he went. Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Look at there.
It's just 6 buckets.
We
That's
got,
just 2 rows.
how many more rows we got?
9.
Holy cow. We need
Oh,
a,
that's all right.
we're gonna need another rake.
You can stack them up.
Yeah, we can do a better job too as soon as I pick them and get the ones I'm on can.
These are
Yeah,
from the
we're just gonna wait on it, buddy. Okay?
Yeah, I know them are.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna probably get all these like this.
tiny ones.
Yeah, the can. This will just help you pick them
Don't,
out.
don't do it now. I won't do it now. You go dig some more.
You're itching to do. I mean, we can, son, but I mean,
That I'm
it
starting.
won't. It
I'm
won't.
starting to see some rot, and I don't.
I know that, son. I don't want to see that either. A lot of food, right there, a lot of calories. But you need calories to run on, you know.
Oh yeah.
Hey, baby. That brother's down there. Yeah, brother's down there. Hey, guys. We have finished for the day. There's the start. Let me turn you around. The start of the potato. We're going to store some up there. I think we talked about doing another 1 foot above it to give us some more room, because that's just right there. That's already 5.5 5-gallon buckets.
2 rows.
Just 2 rows.
And we got 9 left.
And we got 9 rows left to get. So we'll be building another one to put on top, another shelf. That turned out real good to hold the potatoes. They're up off the ground where air can get to it. Now if we just keep the wasp off of them. But the guys are down there working on our next project, which is going to be an onion rack to store our onions on. And so we'll show you that at some point. But this is the start of our potato racks that we've made. we've improvised with the things that we had and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll be able to hold all of it. They'll stay dry out here and all.
This is what we do next.
But
We pour them up here. Take the big ones down and throw them like this.
yep,
The small ones.
that's right.
Not harder. I hear you, Dad.
That's right. So we appreciate you watching our video today of our little project that we had. If you like our videos, you like our journey, please hit that like and subscribe and the little notification bell there so that you can be notified every time that we post a video. And as my Stumpy always says, a simple life is a much more enjoyable life. That's right. So we appreciate you watching us today. We'll see you on the next video. Y'all take care.
Hey y'all, Jace from Perry Hill Farms here again. I told y'all we'd be back with y'all. This is Wednesday, April the 11th. We didn't get out here yesterday to dig any, but that's all right. That's all right. I told y'all we'd get them dug before the end of the week. We got 2 more rows. We done another row of Yukon Golds and another row of German Butterballs. So we got 2 more rows dug up. We're gonna get back out here and keep on going with them, and we'll be back with y'all again.
Show you how much we got.
Short little while, show you how much we got.
All right, folks. Saturday morning, worked on harvesting the onions, or picking them up Friday last night. Denise and I and Peyton helped a little bit, but I just wanted to show y'all. This is some of the onions that we've got, but we all picked them. Last week out of the ground and let them cure for 5 days. And I built a little onion rack the girls found online. They wanted me to build, and we got about 3/4 of them on the rack. The other ones we had to put on a large bread rack, old bread rack that we had. And then I'll show you the potatoes. But not quite sure how many hundreds of pounds we have of onions. I'm guesstimating about 800 pounds of potatoes. Just on how many 5-gallon buckets we filled and how much they weigh. But let me show you. So there's the onions. And to get an idea of the size of those, I'm gonna pick this one up. You can see Texas sweets and some candy called candy onions. And then potatoes. Built these racks. Me and Eric and the girls built these racks this week, during the week. Built 3 that we could stack on them. They're not all combined. We can take them off one at a time. But, you know, each rack is holding about 6 5-gallon buckets. And so I figured around 18 5-gallon buckets. I got to spread some of those out right there. 18 to 25-gallon buckets at 40 pounds a bucket, about 800 pounds. So some mixed in red potatoes, but mainly Yukon Golds. And we got larger ones up on top, a lot of the smaller ones on the bottom.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Jeanette.
Denise.
We're here today. It is late. My goodness, it's noontime.
And it's really not a good time to get in the garden for picking vegetables, but
But someone left their phone
at the gym this morning.
at the gym this morning, and we had to drive all the way back to town to get it. And with gas prices the way they are,
We just decided we'd go ahead and get our
we had to
errands
get
run
all our errands run
for
this
another
morning.
project that we're going to be doing soon.
Right.
So, but
We'll
now
do a video on that. We'll show you.
we've had lunch.
We ate some lunch, some good old homemade bread, tomatoes and lettuce and turkey.
Yep. And we're going to get out here and pick some
We got 4 rows
green beans, 4 rows.
of green beans. We've been picking. This isn't our first pick. The guys we've already canned. My goodness, they were talking last night. We'll probably do a video on how much they've gotten, and they've already been canning this week. So we just thought we'd let y'all join us out here. We got our sun hats on to protect our faces, and supporting our friends at
Hidden Oaks.
Homestead.
Well, not me. I haven't ordered.
So if you've not watched them, check them out. But anyway, we're gonna be out here picking some snap beans. Y'all just join us here. We got the boss. Where's the other boss? He's around here somewhere. And then the baby boss, he's here. I bring him to my house now since I'm here, because I can't stand him staying in that house all day by himself. He's liable to knock the camera over there. There he goes right there. Oh, Oakley. But we're gonna get out here and get busy. Maybe it won't take us long. We'll see.
Yeah.
We're still out here picking. Look up under here. Can you see that? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 snap beans in that one little plant that were ready. And there's several more that's on there that will be ready next time. Look at here. My mama used to say that. Look at here. Remember that, Niecy? Look at here. But not in a good sense. We didn't like it when she said it, because she was always pointing out when we weren't cleaning good, right? Remember that? Oh, mama. One thing's for sure, she taught us how to clean house. Or she made us clean house. Every Saturday, wasn't it, sister?
Yeah.
We'd get up and eat breakfast, and it was clean house first. And then we could play or do whatever we wanted to, but not until the chores got done, the Saturday chores. There's one hiding up under there. Oh, there's another big one up under there. Can't leave that one there. So, I know one of these is called the contenders, and I don't know if it's the flat bean that Denise was picking, or these round beans. The guys are better at, Jason and Eric are better at keeping up with the names of the beans, or the technical names for them. Can't even remember. I'm not even finished with this row. My bucket's half full.
Mine's 3/4 of the way full.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm finished with my row. This is start row 2. Look at that bean, how pretty that is. You want to feel the bean inside of there. You can pick them young if you want. They'll be more tender, but not much smaller than that, I would say. Man, those are good. And we've come up with a new way that we like to cook them.
Not all the time, but
Not all the time. We had some last night where we just cooked them and boiled them for the babies, and put some meat or ham seasoning in it, a piece of bacon or something like that, salt and all in it, and they ate them up. Levi especially, but my oldest grandson, he gobbled it up. He loved it. It made my heart smile seeing him gobble what we've grown out here. He went back for seconds. And because he went back for seconds, Beckett had to go back for seconds. And I said, Levi, look at there, your brother is copying you. I said, that's a good thing. You always should remember that he's always going to be watching you. So do you want him to copy good behavior or bad behavior? And any of us that's had younger siblings know that's always the case. So anyway, boy, this one's loaded too. And they just hide up in there. You can't hardly see them. So you have to move the bush around. Now you want to be careful. You don't want to knock the blooms that are there off. because they'll make more beans. Ooh, I picked one a little too young. But Denise, wouldn't you say this is probably one of our best gardens?
Yes.
Stumpy was talking this morning. We were talking. You know, we always do our best talking after he leaves for work on the phone. Is that the case for you and Eric?
Not always, but yeah, I guess sometimes, yeah.
It just seems like sometimes we get in our best conversations when we're not face to face and he's in the truck driving down the road or whatever. But he really believed that God is, you know, smiled upon us for being good caretakers of the land he's given us and just really helping us produce a good crop, preparing us for, you know, whatever might take place, you know. We don't do this just because we think something's gonna happen, but we do this all the time so that our family can eat. It's one of the benefits of homesteading. You raise your own food, you know what's in it. I know one thing for me, I'm not sure if I'm sure Denise could say the same thing. Although when we were younger, we hated it. We swore we wouldn't be in it when we got older. But here we are as adults.
I don't know if I ever swore that I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I just didn't really want to get into it.
It's just work, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Now as I'm older,
appreciate it more.
I appreciate it a whole lot more and enjoy. And nobody really enjoys out here getting hot and stinky and sweaty, but the benefits of it outweighs the work as far as good fresh vegetables to eat on and things like that, you know.
Yeah.
Some of our best family conversations has been out in the garden.
Out in the garden, and that's what I was getting at is, you know, when we get out here and we get to picking, our conversations always turn back to Daddy and Granny, don't they? Yeah. Hey guys, we finished picking the green beans. It took us about 45 minutes to pick 4 rows of snap beans. Just gonna show you what we got. We actually went out and, if you'll see, Denise, we picked our cucumbers. Slide over, sister. Got some cucumbers going on. We picked them small. And we want to make some pickles. Picked some of our zucchini and some of our squash here. And these are the flat beans that Denise picked. That's what she got off the 2 rows that she picked. And let me take you over here. I'll show you what I got with my with mine. There's what me and Niecy picked there of the round snap beans. Again, I can't remember which are the contenders and which are not. So we're just gonna sit here on the swing right here in the shade. And we're gonna start snap us some beans. I think Mom's coming, so y'all stay with us, okay?